Got bars like grains in bags of rice. Had to cook up the thing, yeah, flow that's nice. Pepper like.
Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to my show, New British. I'm your host, Big J. And yeah, man, the channel's growing. Always updating. 152 subs now. Nearly about to hit 20,000 views overall in the channel. So it's monumental, man. Man's setting pace. And that I'm doing good for myself, you know what I mean? Like, only been doing it since April. And 20,000, that's quite a lot of people that's watching my shit. And I appreciate that. So I wanted to answer some questions that I got posed on YouTube, obviously. So one of the questions I got from one of my videos that I did was from a young lady named Beatrice. I assume she's younger than me because I'm quite old. So I'm assuming that she's younger than me. She said, could you make a video about white passing, race, usage of the word nigger by non-black people? I told her I would film it, and I've just filmed the video. I'm filming it now. So, yeah, in terms of white passing, I'm assuming that you mean people like Sean King, the guy that's like a leader of like the Black Lives Movement and stuff. In terms of that, I don't know, man. I don't really have like a massive opinion on it. I just think if you're white passing, then you're white passing. I wouldn't say that you're black, because if you look white, then you're not black because you look white. You know what I'm trying to say? So that's pretty much my only opinion on it. People want to identify as how they want to identify, and obviously they could be wrong. And just because someone says there's something doesn't make them something. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So my opinion on it is, if you're white passing, you ain't really black. But, you know, you can still fight for the movement and do your thing. And, you know, get your little recognition in that. Shine on your side. Let them people be, man. So let them do their thing. I do my thing on this side. But, yo, what we got to understand is life. Yes, I did just slide it in. Life is like an onion, fam. You know what I'm trying to say? An onion. A crazy tasting vegetable. You can eat it raw. You can cook it. You can fry it. Well, cooking it is... all of those things cooking it. You can fry it, you can boil it, you can steam it, you can do a lot of stuff with it. You can eat it raw. It's vegan friendly. Anyone can eat it. It's an onion. And this is what life is like. Life is like an onion. Why I say that is because, you see, life, it's complex. There's a cover, and this is the surface cover. This is what you see on the surface level. Do you know what I mean? This is what you see when you open your eyes, you just see the world through a surface. But to really understand life, you gotta cut it open. You know what I'm trying to say? You gotta cut it open like an onion. And like, life is like an onion. You know why? Because it's multi-layers. There's so many layers to life, you know what I'm trying to say, in the world that we live in. So when you look at life, don't look at it from the surface, because all you're gonna see is these brown bits, which is called the skin, the part that you don't eat in the onion. What you really want to dissect with life is, you want to dissect the layers of onion. The layers are the things that we deal with every day. For example, it could be racism, classism, sexism, religion, all of these discrimination, you know what I'm trying to say, all these negative stuff. And life is like an onion, because they will both make you cry. You know what I'm trying to say? It both can be tasty, and it can be nasty, depending on the onion that you pick. You know what I'm trying to say? And it can definitely make you cry. I love an onion. The smell is gorgeous. I want to just cook this up. But yeah, I just wanted to use that as an example to, you know, to say that there's more to life than just this one surface dimension that, you know, that sometimes it's put out to us, that sometimes you have to look deep, you know what I mean, to understand that what's really going on. We can't just, you know, we just can't view things at the surface level. We just have to, like, you know what I mean, like, It's like an onion, man. And to answer your question, I went and got 2 different guests to talk about certain stuff. We covered the N-word bit, but one of my guests had to leave. As we said in the video, he's an artist. So, yeah, check out the podcast that I did. It's like a semi-podcast. I couldn't do the full thing. That's why I'm topping up with bits of myself. And, yeah, check it out right now. Yo.
Let's go.
Let me just pull this shit up, bro. Healthy option today.
Down the table.
No more. Huh?
Down the table, trust me.
You think?
Yeah.
What? That's the sponsorship. Nah, fuck that, cuz.
No, it's not sponsorship.
Fuck that, cuz. Why do you think you should leave it on the table?
Just leave it on the table, trust me.
Fam, if that's the case, I might as well just drink from the bottle, fam. Think about it. Yo, come, man. I just gotta do it this way, man. Yo, cool. Let me do this thing. Yo, welcome everyone. Welcome back to my show, Moo British. I'm your host, and today I got two brethrens. We got Jay, the big man. Obviously, man's a sports journalist and that. Arsenal guy, big gooner. And we got 1 in 8 billion. Again, obviously, you lot know him from the previous video. We've already chopped it up. You've already met him. And he's in the cut once again. Bro, Jay, what's happening with you, fam?
Yeah, man, I'm good, you know. Just came to check man like Joe here and his boy here. So we can get into this podcast, man. Let's get it.
Yeah, fam. What are you saying, bro?
I'm cool, man. I got a performance.
You got a performance tonight, innit? Yeah, so obviously nothing too major.
Jeez.
Obviously, me and 1 in 8 did a video recently, obviously talking about different topics. He did a freestyle, which is a first. Obviously, I congratulate my man on that. 1 in 8, fam. Let me get your opinion on that, bro. Like, how do you feel like when you hear non-black people in Pacific just saying the N-word, maybe in songs, in contents of a conversation? Like, what's your thoughts on it?
Obviously, like, it depends on your, like, how you've been raised. So, because some people, when they've been raised around black people, they just feel like it's comfortable to say it because the people that they've grown up with are just comfortable with it. Do you get what I mean? But I'm not saying it's acceptable because
it's definitely not acceptable.
A lot of weight, you know what I mean? Like in terms of history.
Yeah.
It carries a lot of weight.
So it does carries a lot of weight, fam.
Yeah.
And I like, me personally, I feel like, listen, the word carries a lot of weight, and you gotta be careful. If you're non-black and you say the wrong person,
you can kick off.
You can kick off, innit? So obviously you gotta use it at your own precaution, innit? So obviously if you feel comfortable amongst your friends and they're letting you call them,
it shouldn't be handed out. It shouldn't be thrown around, to be honest.
It shouldn't be thrown around. Me personally,
I'm not saying it's a double standard thing, but it's like
it's not really a double standard because obviously white people created the N-word. It wasn't created by black people.
And black people used it to make it more of a positive
word. That's the only positivity of it.
The word of endearment.
Endearment. Yeah, definite, fam. Yeah, you're definitely right. So to me personally, what do you think about it, Jay?
Good question. I mean, when it comes to that particular N-word, I feel that non-black people shouldn't use it.
Yeah.
Only because of how the word came about and what that word was meant for back in the slavery days. So people should know, okay, it's 2019. All that I have to do is just Google the word, know the meaning of the word, and don't use it.
But it's kind of hard for, like, I would argue that it's hard because you hear it so much in music. You know what I'm trying to say? You always hear nigga this in comedy as well. When you listen to comedians, like, you know, especially the American comedians, like the Mike Epps and shit, Michael Blackson, bitch ass nigga, all that shit. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? That's all you hear. So obviously white people, Asian people, everyone says nigga when they listen to their tracks. Like, I'm not stupid enough to think that they don't say that. Because look at that YG song, my nigga. You trying to tell me that man didn't sing that song? Obviously they sung it. Obviously we don't make it easy for ourselves as well, because end of the day, like, I do use the word myself. I don't know about you, man. I use it. I use it quite a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Like, obviously consciously, when I was in my early teens, I consciously, purposely didn't use the N-word. I'm actually being deadly serious when I was like 17, 18. Because I thought to myself, because at that time, I was proper up on like Malcolm X, Patrice Lumumba, all them man there, like the Pan-African movement, and I thought like Huey P, Frank Hampton, all them man there. I was just listening to all these stuffs, listening to them old school Malcolm X speeches from the 60s. I literally sat down for hours literally listening to things like that, yeah. So when it fucking, like I didn't used to use it, because where I grew up as well, I grew up in Derby, and a lot of mixed race people.
Racism, all that.
It's a lot of racism, but I think a lot of mixed
race.
race.
Experience it?
Loads, bro. But like obviously, but I think a lot of mixed race people use the word nigga in Derby so much. I thought, because I was pretty much the only full black guy in my crew, and I say, I used to think, why do these men always overcompensate with the N word? They say it.
They're comfortable to say it.
They say it anywhere, like yeah. But me personally, like I don't really like. I'm not. Listen, if a white person says nigga to me, like depending on who you are, like oh shit, depending on who you are, like it's not really gonna go well for you, innit? Like for me personally, it's just, do you know what I mean? It's not really gonna go well. But let's go back into it, fam. So basically, I think if you are non-white, non-black, especially if you're white, it's different. Like Asians, I think it's different when Asians and black people say. I think if you're white and you say it, it's like it holds more weight, because obviously the word was created by white people, and I'm obviously I'm obviously well aware of the history.
What do you mean by that?
Sorry, the nigger word. It was created by white people.
No, he said the word was created by white people.
It was the word nigger.
Oh,
the world was not created by white people. The word. You know what I'm trying to say? They created that word. Like a lot of even Nigeria, that name derives from the word nigger. You know, like
from Nigeria.
Yeah, bro. All them stuff, like especially Niger. That shit used to be called. He used to call them like I have to proper do my research. Like I should have come with facts, bro. But I guarantee it used to be called like nigger land or yeah. Like,
that's interesting, man.
Yeah, bro. Like wait. Oh fam, that's gonna be long because you gotta go as well. And I should if I had someone else.
No, just move at the pace and then obviously like
Cool. Yeah, so bam. Like obviously like me personally, like I'm not really for it. I think it's hard, obviously. I know people say it during music because fam, I would say it as well if I was non-black, because I just hear it in so much music. I wouldn't really say it to my friends, because if they were really my friends, I wouldn't really want to come and insult them and put them in that type of position.
Yeah, because that's not fair.
It's not fair, is it? And plus, old school black people don't really like the N-word, bro. Like,
nah, they don't.
Yeah, if you say that around old school black people, they might even slap me in the face. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, obviously, I got to cut down the word, fam. I'm not really encouraging that type of talk. It's not really good. Sometimes it's funny.
How about racism in football, though? Like, what do you guys think of that? Like,
obviously, the racism in football, like, bro, it's not gonna go away, like, ever. Racism's never gonna go, sadly. But
why do you think it will never go?
Because, come on, man, it's never gonna go, because there's so much tension. There's still tension till today in terms of racism. Like, what do you think, bro?
I'd say racism is never gonna go away, because there's people that feel it's okay to be racist in
people do think it's okay to be racist.
Exactly.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Whether it's monkey charts or shouting out racist things from the stands, and then the players feel that.
You know,
like other places,
The thing is, like even them monkey sounds and shit. I think it's funny, because like a monkey will kill half of humans. Like monkeys are strong, you know. So calling someone a monkey, I don't know, like. Is it a negative? It's a negative, obviously, because they're meaning a negative. But in reality, a monkey will cut that guy's neck off. If a monkey ran up on him and gave him a slap, blood.
Silverback.
Yeah, silverback rip your. But even the monkey palms, if they slapped you, your whole cheeks is cutting red, mate. You're getting cut up like you got stabbed and shit. Like, bam, keep calling people monkey. I'll rip someone's neck like a monkey, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't stand for that monkey talk, bro. Like, I can't really go away, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, at our big age, like them black bastards shit, I don't care, bro. And them football players, they shouldn't be subjected to racism.
No,
I think they should walk away. I would. Fuck it, bro. I don't care. Like, it's only money, bro. You know what I'm trying to say?
You might as well just go off. Like,
they're rich already.
Yeah, multi-millionaires.
Balotelli.
Plus, if you play throughout it, it's like you're accepting it.
Yeah, you're accepting it. I would go home. I'd be like, bro, I'm packing it in. I don't care. This is only a job. And Balotelli, he's caked. Don't think that he's broke.
No.
He's played for Man City, played for Inter Milan, played for big teams. Exactly. They don't play for AC Milan, play for Nice, Liverpool. This guy's got a big check, fam.
You don't Italian national team, so
you can walk away, bro. Exactly. Like the England team. Like, I was upset they didn't walk away, because I was thinking, bro, you man are ballers. You're rich, bro. Like,
exactly.
Why are you subjecting yourself to so much abuse? Like, fam. If that man got hatred in their heart, let them hate, bro. Because I've said before on this channel, there's a thin line between love and hate. people hate something, but they love it at the same time. Because them same people that call you nigger played Drake on the way to the stadium.
Yeah, exactly. That's right.
Played Meek Mills.
Yeah.
Looked at Instagram. They looked at like an Instagram girl on Instagram that was black and thought, wow, her ass is big. Those guys are just crazy, fam. They probably ate jerk chicken.
Exactly.
They're just crazy, fam. They ate gel off in that, but somehow they get in the football ground. They just think I'm gonna call because some other person called you a nigger or black bastard, bro. Whatever, man. Like being called black is not even an insult.
Yeah, it's true. It's sad to see black.
Proud of it.
Yeah, being proud of it, fam. If someone calls me black, bro, I'm happy, man. I'll be the darkest human in the world, bro. Do you get me, fam?
Yeah.
I'll be the darkest human in the world, bro. I don't care about none of that shit. Cause I just think personally, like, yo, we need to just be like, we need to be like organized as well, bro. Like the professional football players, they need to set an example and say, listen, we're not gonna tolerate this, because.
Hey, if you're, to be honest, yeah, if they're watching this right now, yeah, if they agree with what you're saying, they should subscribe, bruv.
Yeah, fam. If you're watching right now, you agree with what I'm saying, subscribe, bro.
Like, subscribe.
Yeah, fam.
Yeah, man.
It will fuel more conversations like this.
And if you feel like you want man to talk about something, let me know, innit? Because end of the day, like, all these racism shit, people think, oh, yo, people shouldn't play in the Italian league because it's so racist. Same shit in England, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm trying to say?
That's right.
You man live in London. Look at every time there's a little argument on the bus between a black and a white person or a white and an Asian person.
Yeah.
It's always like, go back to your country.
Yeah.
How many times
Stereotype.
How many times have I heard that since in public transport in London? I lost count, bro. Like I heard it just the other day, fam. Some old fucking black woman like barged this old white woman. She was like, go back to your country, dude. I was like, mate, come on, bro. Like I was like, mate, this is just like. Sometimes people need to like someone needs to record it, then play it back to them later on, so they can see that that it's stupid, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So,
it's
but like,
stupid behavior.
Obviously, you're a baller. You ever experience racism in football?
One time, yeah, I was playing football in where was I? Higham Hill.
Higham Hill.
Higham Hill.
Oh, okay.
From store, yeah.
Yeah.
And like, I was playing football and there was like some Romanians or something like that, like kids, and they were just playing. We were playing like Wembley or something. Obviously, man was ripping like, but like one of them turned around to me and he said, I'm better looking than you. You're ugly or something like that.
What?
I didn't understand. Like, I was thinking, like, what's he talking about? He said, oh, I'm better looking than you because I'm white.
Wow.
And then what happened after? And then like his brother or something or cousin or whatever, one of the relatives that he was with was like dragging him off like, oh, you don't say them things.
Oh
like,
man,
in public,
that's the thing, bro. That's the thing with these racism guys. They just want to feel. People like to feel that they're better than someone else.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
Of their skin.
Not even that, just about everything.
Competition, like how you compete
it's dumb.
with what?
It's just dumb, bro. It's dumb. It's like humans always want to feel that they're better than someone. So someone like that guy probably hasn't got a lot going on. What keeps him going is the fact that he thinks he's better than black people.
It's not a guy, fam.
It's a girl.
Kid.
Oh, was it a kid?
Fam, the kid was like 7.
Yeah, kids say some racist shit. Probably heard it from his parents, innit?
Probably heard it from his mum and dad, and then
that's what's going on around them all the time. Like, you gotta think about it. For you to be at like that age, yeah, fucking 5 or something or 6,
yeah,
and like you're just saying, oh, my skin is better than yours or whatever, or
your mind is fucked.
Like, what the fuck?
Because I didn't even think about race when I was that age.
Man.
Did you?
Like, think about the age, bro.
When you were 7, was you thinking about race?
None of us were thinking about race.
I never thought about race, man.
Yeah,
at 6 or 7, how do you know about race?
Yeah, I never thought about it, bro. I never really saw
what's going on around you.
I never really saw the like. I saw white people, but I never really thought anything of it. I just thought, just another human, innit? Like I wasn't really raised like that. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. And me personally, like obviously. Everyone holds their stereotypes.
Brother, I beg you pass me the water, please.
Oh, everyone holds their stereotypes and shit like that, but I just feel that, listen, there's certain things you just can't run away from, innit? Like, I'm never gonna apologize for being black. I'm never gonna hide it. I'm proud as F about it. And if you're white, you should be proud about it. If you're Asian, you should be proud about it. You shouldn't let no one make you feel negative. But just remember, like, don't be proud, but obviously skin complexion is not really like a big accomplishment, you know what I mean? It's not like you've worked hard to be that race. I mean? You're just born it, like, you know what I mean? You gotta work hard in life, innit? Like race, it is what it is, fam. Like, people are black, get over it. You know what I'm trying to say? We're gonna be here before you, and we're gonna be here after you. So
exactly, that's right.
Yeah, it is what it is, man.
Yeah, so you just watched the podcast with me and Jay, and one in 8 billion that was sat to my left. Jay was sat to my right. And obviously you heard our opinions of people using the N-word and non-blacks using the N-word. And for me, I would literally strongly advise, like I said, I would strongly advise not to use it because you probably get punched in the face if you say it to the wrong person, you know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, for me, don't call me that, you know what I'm trying to say. Like, show me some respect, because everyone knows where the word comes from and where the word is, what the word is meant for. And obviously the shock value of the word has declined because of usage worldwide of the word, you know what I'm trying to say. But old people still get pretty much offended when you say it to them, you know, like, I mean, like, they don't want to hear you say it, you know what I'm trying to say. Like, it's not really a popular word amongst Congolese Africans. I would say we don't really say that. I think westernized Congolese Africans really say that, especially not just westernized, maybe English-speaking Congolese Western people, we might say the word. But in terms of just me, I'm trying to cut it out, fam. So, yeah, like, I hope I answered your questions. The white passing stuff, like, fam, that ain't my thing, bro. Like, them man, they can do their own thing. Me, I'm focused on just the growth and, you know what I mean, the growth of the culture, you know what I'm trying to say, the people and the culture and myself and elevation. And listen, if you enjoyed the content, hit the thumbs up. If you didn't like the content, hit the thumbs down. Comment, let me know what you think. Subscribe if you watched it to this point. And like I'm saying, Move British signing out. If you got anything you want me to talk about, hit me up, leave a comment. I will talk about it. As you can see, I ain't scared. And yeah, thank you guys for watching my show. Signing out. J Money, baby. Like, share, comment, subscribe.
But I still got it popping like, yeah, scene. Pouring the cup with your boy looking lean. And I'm still out there chilling like...